Hello everybody, it is Dangeles, and I am back again for episode number 3 of the Villa Let's Build. So guys, before we start building on this episode, I went ahead and switched out all the jungle wood for bricks, since a lot of you guys requested that I do that, just to show you guys what it looks like. So here it is. I personally, not a huge fan. I think the jungle wood looks better, just for two reasons. One, it looks better, and secondly, I just think it looks a little bit more unique. You'll see a lot of people build with sandstone and bricks. I just don't like bricks. I just really don't like the way they look in the default texture pack. I'm going to use the wood for this Let's Build, guys. But I did want to show you guys what it looked like just because a lot of people asked. So here it is, guys, with the bricks. Some people might like this. I personally am not a huge fan. And since I'm building the house, I'm going to do the wood is what I like. So yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like with bricks. If you're building long and you want to use bricks, go for it. I'm not going to do that, though. So, anyway, guys, before we, waste any more time, I'm going to switch it back to jungle wood, and we will start building for episode 3. So, let's get started. Okay, guys, we are back with the jungle wood. Again, I think this looks better, so I'm going to roll with it. Let me turn on my HUD so we can actually start doing some building. And if you guys want to give this video a like rating, to support the house, I'd appreciate it. Support the Let's Build series. So I'm going to do a couple of changes that you guys wanted me to do just before we start doing anything significant on this episode. So basically, what you guys wanted me to do was just trim down the bushes a little bit. You guys told me that there was way too many bushes, so that's fair enough. I will just scale down the bushes just a tad, just because, like you guys said I put way too many bushes, so that's fine. I'll scale them down. Again, I like the bushes, so I'm not going to get rid of all of them, but I will just make it so it doesn't look as messy, which is fair enough. So, also, you guys didn't like this thing right here above the garage, so I'm going to go ahead and break that. You guys said you didn't like the lighting defect, so what I might do is just leave it like this until I can find a solution that's better, possibly, but honestly, I don't even mind that, just without the, the lighting defect. That honestly doesn't even look that bad to me. So, what if we did something like this? Like, we kind of ran it, like, is that going to make a lighting defect? Yeah, that'll make a lighting defect. Alright, never mind. We'll just leave it like that for now. But anyway, so those are like the major changes you guys wanted me to make to the house. So let's go ahead and start, adding on to it this episode. So I'm going to get out some sandstone stairs, some sandstone slabs just to start. I want to add one thing real quick on this wall, and that is I'm going to put some upside down sandstone stairs just running across through here. And then I'm going to break the middle ones, and oops, I screwed that up. All right, smooth sandstone. I'm going to place some slabs, upside down slabs like that, and then I'm going to place some fence. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Some stairs like that. And that's just going to be a little railing for the, that little archway, walkway, outdoorsy thing in here. So that is what we're going to be doing for this. I will probably end up making this, like, elevate by 1 block. So, for example, I'll show you. Let's see, I need out some spruce wood. So basically, if there's going to be an entrance to an exit to the outside, it'll kind of just like elevate itself right here. So, people can walk around up here. So actually right here now, I'm thinking I can put some upside down stairs here like this. And then another one. I have to break this block real quick so I can place it. Bang. Okay, so yeah, that'll just look a little bit better when you're in here. So that's the idea that I want to do. Just kind of make it so it's elevated so there's stuff in here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put that back, that sandstone there, because the other blocks have sandstone underneath them. So we'll leave it like that. Alright, so that's the plan for that, which I think is an improvement. So now what we want to do is do a few more things here before we do anything else. I was thinking about taking this sandstone and wrapping it around and putting it up through here, since it kind of like, finishes that shape that kind of runs around. I think that's actually a keeper. Let's see. This block here we can break and place a smooth sandstone block, so that's good. I know that makes kind of like a, one of those lighting defects that nobody likes, so that sucks, but we're going to have to leave it for now. Maybe actually, what if we broke that and then just simply placed a, nope, that's not the right block. What are we looking for? Jungle wood slabs. If we place a jungle wood slab there, well, it still makes a lighting defect. So either way, lighting defects suck, which means we might have to just like not do that. But for now, we'll leave it like that, unless I can come with a better solution. So anyway, I want to work with this wall here, just for a little bit. What I want to do is just go ahead and break some of this, and I'm just gonna kind of shape out the house for this episode. We're gonna do a little bit of floor plan as well. I said I was gonna do that in this episode, so we'll do that as well. So let me just go break those blocks real quick. So basically what I want to do is, well, I want to break this. Definitely breaking that. So what I want to do is that there's going to be a pillar here, and I'm going to actually go ahead and extend this out one more, like this. I can break that and put that there, and there, and there. I could place that there. And I could break this. So then we can put, you know, the regular old, you know, railing that I put for right at the beginning. That's good. Break that, and then I'll place that there. Okay, cool. Imagine how difficult that would be if we were still back in TU12. Okay, so now that's there, I'm going to take the wall and run it down through here. So this will be the wall for the inside of the, you know, the inside of the, I don't know, just the inside, I guess. So I'm going to take this up through here for now. So like this. I don't think it actually has to go all the way up here. Okay, so now this will come up like that and connect, and this will run back down. And then this is kind of what I wanted, actually, so this is good. I can turn this into some wood, some spruce wood. Some stone brick wood is what I was thinking to say. Okay, so now these quartz blocks here that kind of run through the ceiling on, you know, the floor in here, they can actually just run right through. So I'm just gonna have them come all the way through like this, just to keep the ceiling on the same level. It'll just be better. It'll look better overall. And it might make the headroom in here one block shorter, but that's fine. That's no big deal. So like that, right? There's still plenty of space for the head in here, so that's good. Alright, so that looks pretty good. So what I probably will do is extend this out like this. That way, you know, that looks kind of like it makes sense there. Okay, so let's place a block here. Not that block. And does this show anything? No, sir, we're good. Alright, so let's sleep real quick before we do anything more. Doing a really big modification to that side of the house. So basically, you know, it's going to look a lot better, I think, overall. So now what do we got to do? Alright, I know just what we're going to do after we get out of the sleepy time. Sleepy time. Okay. Maybe I could put some, now I'm looking at this, maybe I could put some, like, some bushes in between that or something. But, like, you know, those kind. Like that one, not like the messy ones. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so this will turn into, not that. I gotta put those away because I keep placing those by accident. So that'll be that, and then this will go here. Since that'll line up, that looks good. Now the fireplace, I'm gonna knock back like a bunch of blocks, so maybe the fireplace will go here instead. So let me just kind of figure out where it will be, so I don't forget how to build it, even though it's clearly just a 2x2, you know, block. So let me just break this one real quick. I like the fireplace design with the flower pots on the top. That's a cool design. I like that. So we'll definitely stick with that. No doubt about that. Alright, so now this wall will come down here and connect. And we're going to figure out all the stuff on the inside here later. We're just going to work up here until we have something that we like. So basically, if there's going to be a room coming through here, let me just kind of take some wood through here so it's easier to map it out. And we're doing second floor plan before we do the first floor, so that's never a good idea. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this part up, and then we're going to go straight down to the first floor and figure out what we want to do down there. Okay, so I guess this will be sandstone right here, connecting all the way to this wall. That'll be like that. And then we can knock this down a few blocks since it's going to be like right on the thing, and that'll end there, so that's fine. So like I said, yeah, that looks good. So that's one block away from there. Yeah, that's fine. Because it makes sense in this. It makes sense in the outside, which I think is better. Then it doesn't need to make so much sense in the inside. So this will continue running through here, and then I think that's what I kind of had planned. For the most part, yeah, that's pretty much what I want. Okay, cool. So now this will go, nope, that's not right. That is also not right. Like that, there we go. And then these slabs will connect back to this. And now all of this confusing stuff that we broke will be fixed up right now. Could take this up. That's not right. Okay. But let's see. Alright, so now this is the new fireplace. So we got to mark off where it's going to be on the house. And obviously this floor plan is no longer valid here since it's going to be a lot bigger, which I think is better. That was just kind of a preliminary little shape out that I made. Okay, so this is where the fireplace will be. So we got to mark that off right there. And then the wall will continue this way. Ideally, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before it turns. Since it's going to be like the same as that wall. So this will go up like this. And connect, I guess, through here. And then it'll run down. We'll just fill this in for now since I want to do that. So it'll go here and right here. Perfect. And then how many blocks down is it from here? So I guess we got 1 block. So right there. Yep. And then we can fill that in. Awesome. So now we have that, those both sides lining up. That looks great. So now we got to fix all this crappy shenanigans. So right, start off by doing that. So that'll line up now. And let's see. Gotta go like that and like that. Nope. Like that. Like this. We're gonna wrap this down. This is gonna be the other side of the garage looking, you know, part of the building. I went way too far on that. That doesn't even look right. Hold on. Let's line it up with this. Let's just bring this down so it's easier to line up. That'll definitely be the better idea here. Alright, so come on. Follow me. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that looked weird when I built it. Okay, so now we're going to fill this in real quick. Let me get some swiftness potions so I can fill this in. And then we'll do a little bit of floor plan, and we'll be good to go. So, like I said, we're almost done with 3 episodes, which means that, and, you know, we haven't even really finished off the house. I think through 3 episodes of the previous 2 builds, we had the house closed off, so this one's going to be a little bit longer. I would say maybe 7 or 8 episodes before this one's all done. But I think this one's, honestly, I like this house more than the previous 2. You know, I think that's just because it's different. This house is, you know, we built a modern house and a traditional house. You know, those are probably the 2 most common kinds of houses that people make. So, this one, I don't know. I like this. It's different. It's cool. I like the jungle wood just because, you know, I've never seen it before. So, I like making stuff that's different. All right, so this will all get filled in, right? So let's just fill this in real quick. And I'm going to add windows on it later and just decorations to it. But, you know, for now, we're kind of just adding the core of the house, which is fine. So then, like, we can add the, you know, the nicer stuff later. So let's just fill this in real quick. It takes a long time to fill this kind of stuff in. That's the thing, guys. All right, so we got this filled in. So now this will connect, yeah, this should connect like that and like this. I guess I could just kind of like, you know, all this weird empty space, I can just kind of fill that in. Okay, so we're going to leave this alone for now. Let me just put some glowstone in here. And, you know, one of the reasons why I don't use default, because glowstone is ugly. Okay, it definitely looks like something that comes from the nether. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, so, yeah, this is all working out here. That looks good. Now that I'm thinking about it, the garage is actually kind of elevated above this level, which is like a first. Which makes me think that I should lower this entire platform here and kind of have it go like all the way around through here at a lower level. So, I'll think about it in between episodes. Maybe try it. If it looks good, I'll do it. On the next episode, if it looks bad, I'll just, you know, won't do it. But let's go ahead and work on some foyer for now. So, let's see. I want to break this lining here and put it there. I want to break this and put it there. So now we have a room that goes like that. So now we have this foyer here, which, you know, this wall will go up like this. We got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. I can open this up, this whole thing up, so it kind of shows to the second floor. We can make like a chandelier or something like that, something cool. I gotta take a look at what emerald blocks look in the default texture pack. I can't remember, so I might want to make like some sort of like neat looking emerald sculpture or something, because emeralds kind of match that shape. Nah, I don't really like them. Okay, so this will go up all the way up, I guess. This will take itself all the way up to the ceiling of the second floor. Like that. Nice. So now the staircase will go here. That kind of makes some sense, right? So let's see. I want to make the staircase out of spruce wood blocks, or spruce wood stairs, since that will make sense. So let's just take the staircase up real quick. I can't get that right. There we go. So I'm just gonna take it up real quick and just kind of figure out what I want to do with it. So staircase will run up through here. Do I want to turn the staircase? That could be a possibility. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see how tall I have to make it before it has to, you know, end. I think that will be as tall as it needs to go. Yep. So, do I want to turn it? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But that's where the staircase is going to be. So now what I'm going to do is put an archway. So this will be an archway. Let's take that up like that. We'll go like jump 3 blocks, go like that. So there. And then this will be a pathway going down through here. So that's good. And now go like that and like this. Make another archway of 3 blocks. It lines up with that, which that's perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Okay, so there we go. And like this, and then like this. Make it a little bit, well, obviously, you know, make it fancier later, but for now that's good. Okay, something like that, right? Now this will probably go all the way up to the ceiling of the 2nd floor as well, since that's going to be like, kind of like the main foyer. And of course I'm going to add a bunch of like paintings and flowers to this wall to make it look not bland. I'm going to take this up, or Russell Bland. Alright, so that was a really bad reference. Alright. So let's see. Take that up through there. Nice. Okay. So we have this, and it's super bland right now, but we're going to patch it up. Let me get out some full blocks of some spruce wood. I always try to say stone bricks. I like stop myself from saying it, and I say it. It's annoying. So we're gonna fill this all in here, and we'll have enough space for like 3 bedrooms on the 2nd floor, maybe even 4. I don't know if I'm gonna put any bedrooms on the 1st floor. Right here, this window could get eliminated since it's not really necessary for that wall. So that window might get eliminated. Don't get eliminated. Okay. So we can fill this in with the quartz, the cohorts. Okay, and let's see. This wall can be taken up since it's going to be a little room. Not really sure what that room's going to be in here. Haven't decided yet, but it'll be a room nevertheless. I'm going to put down some more glowstone in here. We got to do the floor as well. I'll probably actually fill the floor in between episodes since that's just super duper boring. I'll probably do that. Alright, so now what? So we have, you know, our front foyer, as probably should be pronounced. I'm going to take some sandstone across here, take it down a little bit. Probably line it up with this level here, would make more sense. Take this up like this, I can take it up like this. We could actually put some sort of like cabinet underneath the closet. That could work. But for now, I think we're making some pretty good progress. You know, this will be like a railing up here. I still am considering curving the staircase, but for now, I think we have some decent progress. But anyway, guys, that was where I'm going to end today's episode. You know, we're starting to put the floor plan together of the house. The front of the house is pretty much hashed out at this point. I'm liking it. You know, I'm still gonna. What I'm gonna do in between episodes, real quick, is I'm gonna decide whether I want to lower the level of the entire garage, so it's not on the same level as that part of the house. I'm going to decide that. Also, I'm going to, well, actually, that's pretty much all I'll do in between episodes, since I don't really like to do things in between episodes, but, well, I do like to, but you guys don't like when I do that, so I won't do that. I'll try not to do that as much, just for you guys. So, I'm going to put the flower pots back up here, so we have our chimney. And, guys, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. Next episode, I want to work over here a little bit, close off the house if I can. That would be great. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you guys could give it a like if you haven't already, that would mean a lot to me, guys. And subscribe for all the Let's Builds and stuff like that. And if you're liking this Let's Build, I'm really liking this house. I don't know if it's just me, but it's different. I think it's pretty cool. So, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click, I already said like button like 4 times. There's probably like lay off that now. But anyway, guys, leave a comment if you like the house, I guess. I can say that. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.